Hey guys, Max here to talk about the Supergirl finale that aired tonight on CBS, which picked up on last week's Myriad storyline, which was honestly kind of a bust at the start of this episode, if I'm being honest. The whole Alex Supergirl fight kind of ended very abruptly. We didn't really get the emotional impact I thought that scene could have gotten us. And then there was the Supergirl speech kind of delivering this motivational sort of words of encouragement to snap people out of the Myriad days. It was all just kind of rushed, sort of felt like it was all packed in those first 10 minutes so that it could kind of just move on to the next phase of the storyline, which is fine. I thought it was a little weird that that Superman was still kind of incapacitated throughout this episode. It seemed like a missed opportunity to introduce him here officially. But other than that, this episode was pretty strong. I quite enjoyed the emotional moments here. Sort of Kara's decision to go on this suicide mission and say her goodbyes to all of her friends. There were maybe a few too many of those. At a certain point, I said this in my review, it started to feel a bit like at the end of a video game when you're sort of forced to kind of say goodbye to each of your party members before you go on that one last big mission. But going into the actual final fight of it was cool. Seeing John kind of join Kara on this final suicide mission type thing was pretty neat, and seeing him kind of rematch against Indigo was fun, and Kara really kind of showing her rage again against Non, and then obviously the lifting up Fort Ross into space, and Alex, just sort of coming in at the last minute to save her. That was all really good, I thought. The last 15-20 minutes of this episode were solid, and I even enjoyed the cheesy ending kind of at the end with the one call away coming in it was a little on the nose, but it was fun, and yeah, it was just a good cheesy ending, kind of wrapped things up, including the whole romance between Kara and James. And then, of course, I think the thing people will remember the most about this finale is going to be the kind of mystery pod that crash landed at the end there, which, theories abound as to who is inside. I've read already people think it might be Crypto or Power Girl or Val Zod. It could be any number of characters. I'm sure we'll be talking about that over the next few weeks. But anyway, I gave the finale a 7 on IGN.com, and you can see my full review there. And for everything else, Supergirl, DC Comics, DC TV, keep it here on IGN.